Hey, welcome back everybody. I'm JDeMonkey. We're back here in Rust to talk about that Rust Console Edition for the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, next generations, and everything in between. And that's right, today is the day on Main Branch, also known as normal Rust. The update is out 1.54, which also brings in the Halloween event. We're going to go over some of the patch notes here, but we're going to give you a quick rundown. PTB is still going to be cooking a few more fixes above and beyond this, also known as like the audio crash. Think about when you're driving a boat, so they're still working on that. Other fixes too, and again, we need these stabilities to come in because after that, the next big content piece should be Power Surge. We're not expecting that anytime soon as far as we know, but just letting everybody know. Also, we're going to be getting a skin store rotation. There will also be a soft wipe for the weeklies happening today, Thursday the 20th. But if you guys didn't catch it yesterday, during the video, there are a couple skin previews here. You can see this face mask, and we'll go over like a full rundown of the Jade picks for the skins, but it looks like we have another double door, and it looks like this one might be glowing. So, nice little stuff coming through the pipeline here. So if you're watching this before 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just know to get in there and grab anything off that skin set that you do like now, as that I believe is still our double door set. And yeah, just know that they're gonna rotate here pretty soon. Oh yeah, before we do the patch notes, we gotta do this. It's Halloween, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's go ahead and go over the patch notes. Sorry, I had to. It's Halloween, dude. You know what I mean? Okay. Here we go. Update 1.54 patch notes. The Halloween event is here, and it will run from October 20th to November 3rd. With it, we have the release of the patch 1.54, so let's go through the list of changes. Added, excuse me, I might be a little sniffly still. Haunted House event. Haunted Hunt event. Once every 1 to 2 hours, a candy hunt event will begin. You have 3 minutes to collect as many candies as possible. The top 5 players are given special loot bags as a reward. These candies and loot bags can be opened for various types of loot, ranging from scrap all the way up to the M249. Just so you know, we gave a rundown on this the other day, but single candies take a minute to pick up. Once you do get one of these pumpkin buckets, which you can get out of one of these small bags, you can use to pick up the candies instantly. 10 candies equal 1 small loot bag, excuse me. 10 small loot bags equal 1 medium bag, and 10 medium bags equal a large loot bag. And yes, you want to build up to large. But really open the small candies, or I'm sorry, not small candies, the small loot bags until you get the pumpkin basket, because that's really going to help you get on the top. And if you get a high score, you get an even better surprise, reward. Jeez. If you don't make the podium, that's okay. The candies you collect can be upgraded for better loot, as we just covered. There are various items available to help you during the pumpkin hunt. We just talked about the pumpkin bucket. Breathe. Halloween weapons include sickle, butcher knife, pitchfork. These weapons can be found in loot bags or crafted during the Halloween events. By the way, they did fix that scrap glitch with the spider webs. I'm sure they cover it here. Halloween apparel, mummy suit, scarecrow suit, crate costume, and barrel costume. And yes, those look like the barrels on the side of the road, which actually makes it quite hilarious. Halloween items, spider webs, coffins, grave fences, and gravestones can be found in loot bags or crafted during the Halloween event. Other spooky facts. Pumpkin buckets. Spunkin? Put Spunkin down in the comments down below. That's great. We're going to have to label the next live stream that. Pumpkin buckets are very useful for collecting candy. Spider webs can be used on ceilings and walls. Also, we use those to cover up shotgun traps. Just saying. It was quite effective. Coffins can store items, and they have a generous amount of slots. I believe that's been fixed. I don't think we have as many slots as this. Oh, no, I think we do. But I know that like our last 2 rows during the PTB were actually glitched, but I'm hoping that they're fixed. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet. Graveyard fences mark your territory. Use gravestones and when it crosses to pay respects to those who did not survive. Crashes. Fix a crash that occurred when joining various map seeds. Fix a crash that could occur when opening quick craft menu. Fix a crash that could occur when attempting to show interactions, or the interaction menu. Fix a crash that could occur when firing a weapon. Fixed a crash that could occur when attempting to use an item or select. Fixed a crash that could occur when opening the turret inventory. Gameplay adjusted junk pile scientist. Again, they finally dialed these guys down, thank goodness. I know we covered this on the PTB, but I'm glad that this is over on Main Branch, because we need it. Fixed an issue with the junk pile scientist spawning at the junk piles 100% of the time. It's now back to the 10% spawn rate. Fixed junk piles so they no longer despawn if the scientist is alive. Also, yeah, that was really bad. Fixed an issue where scientists chasing the player longer than 5 seconds. Fixed an issue with AI not forgetting dead players. Fixed footstep sounds from being played whilst wearing frog boots, which means you can no longer be a Stealth Man 9000 wearing frog boots. Thank you. That was game breaking. I'm so glad it's fixed. Fixed an exploit that allowed players to clip through foundations with chairs. That was a huge one too. So glad that's fixed. Fixed an issue with small stashes being visible under the terrain if you are at very low terrain quality. Fixed the volume of cargo ship's horn so that it can be heard more clearly across the map. Fixed an issue which caused players to become hostile after being attacked by another player in a safe zone. Fixed an issue which caused chairs at launch site to become impossible to dismount, and also replaced said chairs that were not supposed to be mounted, but they're now not mountable chairs. I should have just read the sentence. Yeah. Fixed an instant death spot at the water treatment rock. Oh wait, plant, rock arch, and airfield ladder and outpost. There was an instant death. Oh, that's new. Fixed an issue which prevented the player from removing low-grade fuel from Tudican, miner's helmet, ceiling lamp, candle hat, and lantern. Various potential fixes for being unable to create a team. Other changes fixed various skin preview zooming issues with the Bone Club and the Bone Kniff. Major issues, the ones they're still working on. The double sound issue. Again, you can go to like your settings and just set things to mono. It's not great. I don't know about that one because it's like then you kind of forget it's on, and then other games you're like, man, this sounds a bit flat to me, and you're like, oh, that's because I turned off mono. But that's the way you get rid of it for now. Sound crashing on boats and big gunfights and invalid shots. It says this is a list of changes that should improve your gameplay experience, and Halloween event should create a lot of fun moments. Hope you all have an amazing experience with the new update. See you all in the island. So I'm very glad that they've been very open with communication now, even though like even listing these major issues still that they're working on, I think is great. That's a step in the right direction. It's been fantastic. I know this was a rough couple of updates, but they've been on it. They've been talking to us, so things are feeling really good in that department. Oh, that guy's scary. I forgot he was out there. I was like, geez. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll be doing a lot of this stuff over on the live stream. Again, look for the profile picture if you see the live under there. That means we're live, and come by and be like, what's up? Luke Plumbus is for life. All right, so if you guys are starting off and you need a group base, small group base, or larger, and especially away from the Zergs, this is the Silo Secret Base. That's completely underwater, the entrances, and it's got boat ports on the back, making it very good for cargo ship and for the oil rig. All right, we'll see you guys next one. Love you. Bye.